Classroom yesterday for the women's study, and I was back in childhood going in those like the plastic chairs, and it smells like a classroom. Now this is Naked Zebra material. I get it from Ocean Beach at a really neat boutique where they sometimes serve candy there, and it's an art gallery slash boutique. And you know, I have out boutiques. This I love because it's sleeves and the material is soft. You can never underestimate how material feels. Like when babysitting, babies, they don't dress up in regular denim. They dress in soft pants, not actual denim. This I love because I could go on a motorcycle and it's very comfortable. It's long and it won't creep up on me. It's not like a crop top, and it's wrinkly, but that's just kind of the point. It's like beach wear, casual clothes. It's not like wearing a muumuu, which I don't. That's the kind of stuff I dress old ladies in, and I won't get caught dead in an actual muumuu. A lot of the caregivers I work with, because I work for 2 facilities, now I work for like 4 different agencies, and a lot of them are Samoan, and I remember one of them was able to lift with just one arm, a lot of the seniors, and she was really strong, very capable. She had kids and was able to go to the facility, living place, and like very strong, always drinking a lot of coffee. And in Samoan churches, a lot of times they wear muumuus with their hair fancy in luau flowers, and they smoke a lot of weed. Like she was in one of those churches where it's all mainly Samoan, and they smoke pot actually before they walk in all together, like a big luau party. It's more like Rastafarianism. It's not Christianity. They're roll hang loose. They like to have big parties where in their garage they have big things of food they get to have parties, and they don't even eat the majority of it. She told me, and she has kids, and she likes her hair in braids, and usually dates black guys because she's really tall, really like big booty, body type, and all that. But this material you can never underestimate. I love just the casual wear, like the beach wear. It's why it's, you know, they have it sold in Obi in one of the boutiques, and it's really nice, very good quality. I always like good quality things. I was like going back to childhood when I remember communes were the thing, even in the 90s, and I used to go to Joanne Yates' house, and I remember she allowed her niece to move in there, and there was a Rastafarian guy who was white with dreads, and I guess they felt sorry for him, and they wanted him to, you know, live with them and all that. But he got her pregnant when she was only 13. And I remember I looked young always for my age. I looked always very young. So a lot of guys didn't have the nerve to bother me at the time. I was just some young, inexperienced. I didn't date at all or anything. But like, I remember they had kids. They had already like 4 kids by this time. And she was like 13, 14 years old, more like maybe getting into 16, but she started at age 13, and then by like 16, she already had like 4 kids. Like she was already still in her teenhood, and they all had ADHD. They would run around on the piano. They were hyper. They were dirty. They would go on my lap, and there was dirt on my lap always when they would run on my lap, and they were really fun. They all had nicknames, like weird names like Boo and weird little nicknames, and dirty hair, messy tumble hair, and the guy like was one of those street kid Rastafarian kids, and that's very like unheard of in like there's a bit of it here in San Diego, but not that many. But they were hoping he was gonna be all good renting there at their place with the niece, but I was really young at the time, and that's how I learned they were babysitting through my mom. And they're going there, how it is to work with seniors, that what goes on in babysitting and all kinds of things go on. You got to watch out. Also, family members end up molesting the kid, and there will be paranoia after with the family. I experienced that with babysat family, and you just got to watch out. Even uncles do it. But that was really weird because, like, as a kid, I never seen that, you know, like white Rastafarian. That's funky, and I don't know, it was different for me. The stinky white kids, yes. But yeah, I would go there sometimes on, like, there were church gatherings. I would go there during Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, different events would go on there. Different people would show up because they had a big backyard. They would have Easter egg hunts and Shayna is an artist, but she would always hide in the corner somewhere because she has like schizophrenia and different things going on. And the one that wants to go transgendering now and is an abstract artist who sells it online, she's always was off. And as a kid, I was scared of her art. You know, going upstairs, I didn't really like looking at it because a lot of it was too grotesque, like Frida Kahlo kind of stuff, very dark. But yeah, if I wasn't a caregiver, I probably would be opening my own boutique.